Hey guys, I hope you're all well. So in my last video I said that I really wanted to do like a life update sort of video because I haven't done one for ages, and it's just like because we've moved house and everything, I just feel like sitting down and having a bit of a chat. Obviously I explain things on my vlog channel as well, and I've like talked about the move over there as well. But I don't know, a lot of you guys probably aren't subscribed to that channel and don't know what's going on, so I just thought I'd do a bit of a little kind of chat video and just chat about a few things that have been on my mind recently. Do you like this mug? It's very hygge. So first thing is that we've moved house, and I don't know where this video is going up, but we probably moved like 1 or 2 weeks just before this video has gone up, because this video is going to go up while we're actually away. We weren't actually planning on moving house when we did, but just, you know, there are a lot of things that kind of popped up that meant that we had to kind of make a decision then and there on if we should move or not. Overall, we just thought it's the best move was to move. We're in a completely different area than we used to be in. We're somewhere where it's easy to get to central London still, because I have to be there all the time anyway. I'll probably like show a little bit of where we are in the vlogs, my vlog channel, but basically we have so much more space. We're so much happier in this place, and like we did like our little flat where we were, but it was just like we didn't plan to like have a baby there and everything, you know, so we kind of ended up living on top of each other a little bit, and especially with a dog as well, so it's just so much better here. Like, oh my god, like I have a room again as my office, my filming room, which is this room that you guys are seeing, and the background isn't finished. I'm still working on it. I've only had a little bit of time so far, so I haven't really finished my filming area, but yeah, I'm just so happy. And then I've also got a room for kind of like a bit of a walk-in wardrobe room. It's not an actual wardrobe, but it's like where all of my clothes are, and that's amazing to have space to kind of plan out outfits and see everything properly, because it used to all be like, you know, when you've got a small storage space, it used to all be like shoved in. I literally used to have to shove in tops to the shelves, and I always ended up wearing the same things that I could just see at the front of the shelves because I couldn't see any of my clothes. Yeah, so that's so good. And yeah, Indy's got her little room, and then the living room is just so much more of a vloggable area now, and it's so much brighter. It took us quite a while to move in. Like, we moved on a Friday, and like, I mean, we've still got boxes now that still aren't unpacked, but overall the move went quite smoothly. And we just had so much stuff. I know if you've watched me for a while, you're gonna be like, Sam, every year, like I've just always been moving. I just feel like I'm one of those people that are just never settled, but I really do want to be settled. Like my life goal is to buy a house. And travel as much as we can, and like that's my aim. Hopefully we're gonna be settled here for a little while though. My hair, I touched on my hair anyway in the video before, but gone back to curly hair and I love it so much. I'm so happy. And yeah, I just feel so comfortable in my hair. And this hair has dyed quite well as well, because it came kind of like off black, I think, and it's dyed up quite nicely. So yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Oh, so I don't know how many of you read my blog. Mostly it's like, my blog is quite image focused usually. It's just, usually it's a bit more of a style diary than like written, like long written out posts. Just because I'm just not I only write if there's really something on my mind. I'm not really someone to just write for the sake of it, or write about topics that I don't feel really deeply about. If you're interested in my personal style, then you'll probably really like my blog, because it's usually mostly that. My point though is that over on my blog I wrote a post on how I feel now about being a mum and like being married and everything. For those of you that didn't see that post, that's kind of another update at the moment. Like, oh, I just feel like there was obviously this massive hoo-ha because in another video I was talking about how I honestly felt about being a mum. I don't know how into it to go in this video because it will explain it a lot better in that blog post, but basically I'm pretty sure that I've gone through a bit of a patch of postpartum depression, and especially at that time when I did the video like talking about how I really feel about motherhood, which is still valid. Yeah, I think that kind of helps explain what some of the things I was saying when Indy was around 3-4 months, and it was a really difficult time for me. So yeah, check out, I'm not wording this right, but check out that blog post if you want to read like what I'm trying to say. Since she kind of hit 5 to 6 months and then now going on to 7 months, I've just felt a little bit calmer. She's just like learning so much and it's so interesting to watch. I find it so interesting. I don't know if it's, I wonder if it's because like I've always been into psychology and things like that, and watching a small human like learn things I just find so interesting. She's standing while holding on to things, she's crawling, her first tooth just popped through today, and yeah, so I don't know, I've always enjoyed her. I've just found a lot of motherhood to be very difficult, but like my update on being a mum is that at the moment I am enjoying her a lot more. So like to any of you out there who have struggled as well, you know, like when you've got an infant, I've just found it does get a lot more fun at like from around 6 months, because I know a lot of you appreciate when I'm just honest about motherhood, and yeah, I just love it a bit. Just trying to find my balance again of being myself and working and being a mum. Just a little update. While we were away, I was gonna have no videos going up and just take the first break I've had in so long. Like even after I had Indy, I had like pre-scheduled, I scheduled videos to go up, and I was so like stressed about work still. I didn't give myself any break. Like we started shooting again when she was 3 weeks old, which is mental. And I've never really taken a little bit of a break. So you guys might see maybe a week and a half. I'm not sure if there'll be content up. I know that's not even that long, but to me it feels like ages. But I'd love just a little bit of a break where I'm not worrying about like when videos are going up and like the response to them and things like that. And I haven't given myself a break for so long, so but while we're away I probably will be still like on Instagram and on Insta stories, and I think I'm definitely going to be vlogging, so there'll definitely be content. Fitness wise, I was doing really well fitness wise, and I loved my personal trainer, but obviously because we've moved house I'm not going to be going back there now, so I don't know whether to get a new personal trainer or not. They're really expensive. I haven't been able to go to the gym properly for a while, so I'm in that kind of like I just feel a bit flabby, I'm a bit untoned. I got into a really good state like about a few weeks ago, and then every time I've kind of got on top of it there's been something else that's like I can't work out. Like I had my brows touched up and then I can't really work out for a little while. I'm in a little bit of a slump at the moment, and working out makes me feel really good about myself. So yeah, a little bit of a pause on the fitness front. I really want to get into yoga again as well, because I feel that like that really helps my mental health. I think I always forget how much yoga helps my mental health, and then every time I do it I'm like, oh my god, I need to keep doing this. Post-wedding update. I think I'm going to do another blog post soon also on like detail shots from the wedding. Keep an eye out for that. Probably be taking loads of pictures when we go away, which will be up on the blog as well, and on my Instagram and everything. Oh, another thing I wanted to give a little update on. I've seen such a difference in my skin since I started using the MV Organic products. This is not sponsored at all. They have not asked me to do this video. This is honestly all I've been using on my skin, like skincare wise, for about, I think definitely for about 2 or 3 months at least. My skin is so much calmer. I hardly get spots anymore. Oh, I need a coffee. I used to get spots all the time, like especially around my nose, like around here. I used to always have breakouts, and I honestly thought, like, I'm almost 28 years old. Oh, it's my another update, it's my birthday next week. Woo! 27, 28 years into life, and I was like, I think I'm just that kind of person that always gets spots. And I have literally pretty much been just using these products. This is the Gentle Cream Cleanser and the Rose Soothing Protective Moisturiser. And my skin is so much clearer. And I used to always have marks as well from all the spots, because that you know, went on to scarring, and then the scars took ages to fade from my skin. So my like cheek area is so much smoother and my skin just feels so much happier, and I just can't believe it. Like, I've tried so many different products for years and years and years, so many like acid sort of products and just everything. And obviously because of my job, I was using so many different products to try them out. And I just thought, screw it, I'm just gonna try like these and just see how I get on with organic, like simple, like quite simple products. And my skin loves it. So I just wanted to, like, instead of having these in a favorites video, because I've already talked about them and I don't like re-featuring products because I feel like you guys would get bored of the same thing, I just wanted to say, like, a whole life update recently has been my skin. They've lasted me ages. I've had these for months. You can get them on Cult Beauty, and I just love everything behind the brand as well, like everything the founder stands for. Just that using organic, like natural sorts of products is what your skin prefers. That's a bit of an update on my skin. An NK update is that I'm designing at the moment. We're trying to build our team as well, because it's very difficult, obviously, like me and Jason both work a lot, and then we've got a baby, and it's like also trying to run a brand just on our own is a lot. We're definitely looking at building our team, that way we can just get more out there and quicker. There's definitely going to be a lot like coming out, especially for next year, and yeah, hopefully you guys have loved our candle as well. Where's my one? Oh, it's just here. I'm just burning it now. Been loving our candle. Loving it so much. Thank you guys so much for like your feedback. I think there are still a few available. I'll link them down below. They have this kind of pomegranate / woody, spicy, sort of fruity thing going on. I think that's everything I can update you on. I can't wait for a bit of a break and a bit of sun. Oh, I'm gonna get all tanned, yes. If you're wondering, the top I'm wearing is from Zara. I got it quite a few months ago now, I think. And just my like vintage Levi shorts. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love like having a little catch up and just having a little chat, feeling like I'm just chatting to like old friends. Yeah, I really need to go and eat now. I'm all puffed out. I'll see you guys in the next one, and maybe it'll be a video from our holiday. I'm not sure. We'll sort something out. I hope you guys are having an amazing summer. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to. Give the video a like if you liked it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Mwah.